When is the right time to refinance?
It just depends on what's right for you and when the numbers make sense.
So let's check out a recent example. Tracy, you just had one recently that you closed it within like a
Yeah,
couple of
so
weeks.
the borrower purchased her home in December of 23. And so on November 12th of this year, I received the referral, talked with the borrower. That day she applied, she uploaded her income and asset documents, and then we closed on November 26th, which is 11 business days for a refinance.
That's pretty quick. So
Yeah.
inside 2 weeks, count not then 11 business days, not necessarily counting your weekends.
Right, correct. So what was great about this is I knew how much she purchased the home for 2 years ago. She purchased the home for about $308,000. I was able to play around with the automated underwriting system to try to get an appraisal waiver and push that value as high as possible to give her a lower loan to value. So whenever I did that, I was able to push the value all the way up to $325,000, which kept her debt to income ratio. Her loan to value below 75%, which helped me lock in an even better rate for her. On top of that, because we didn't require an appraisal, this saved her the appraisal fee. So we were able to save her some money on closing costs as well.
That's always good.
Yeah.
So what are the overall details? So
Yeah.
you were able to drop it however many points?
Yeah. So I was able to drop her loan 1.5 points. She did extend back out to a 30-year fix, which extended or added 2 years onto her mortgage. But her plan is to pay extra towards principal, get the note dropped down quicker, pay it off faster. So her monthly payment actually dropped by $488. So now her plan is to take that $488 each month to build wealth through compound interest. So she's going to invest it so that she can earn money for the future use.
I guess kind of why, refinancing is always not always a one size fits all. It's not always like, when does the rate happen to make sense?
Right. Right. Everyone's situation is different. So for me personally, the times that were good for me to refinance was when I was able to not only lower the rate, but also drop my terms, maybe from a 30 to a 20 or a 20 to a 10. And that allowed me to gain equity faster and pay off the house faster too.
Yeah,
so it made sense for me.
So, overall, when you take those numbers that you're spending, even if you're at the same or even a little bit more, and you're able to drop your note or drop your term by 10 years, the amount of money you save over the life of the loan is mind-boggling.
Yeah, it's big. And not that the rate isn't important, but the terms on the loan, meaning how many years you finance for, are the biggest factor when it comes to gaining equity and paying that mortgage off faster and paying less interest. So refinancing and the timing of it is not a one size fits all. When the numbers align with your goals, that's the right time to refinance. So if you're wondering about when is it the right time for me to refinance, just give me a call.
Where can I find you?
337-257-9146.
We'll see you next week.